Now, Alonso's speech on in Act 2, Scene 1, Alonso says, no, he is gone. Alonso says that, no, I am very sure that he is no more, he is gone. He has lost himself, he is being lost in the sea waves. Sebastian, sir, you may thank yourself for this great loss. Sebastian is saying that you have none else except your own self to blame for this great loss. You are yourself responsible to be blamed for the loss that has already taken place. The loss that has taken place, I think you should blame yourself for this great loss that would not bless our Europe with your daughter, but rather lose her to an African, where she at least is banished from your eye, who had cause to wed the grief on aunt. Write down, uh, write down the meaning. Wed the grief aunt means cry. Wed the grief aunt means cry. And Francisco is saying that Sebastian is into Alonso's brother, and Sebastian is saying that you are yourself to be blamed. You are yourself to be blamed for the loss that you have suffered, because you have married your daughter so far away from Italy, and she is now an African, and I don't think that she will be able to come back. We will not be able to see her, and that is the reason why you should wet your eyes. That is the reason. Here lies the reason why you should cry. Alonso, prithee peace. Alonso, I request you to maintain peace. Sebastian, you were kneeled and importuned otherwise by all of us. You were kneeled means you were on your knees and begged you against it, and you were kneeled and importuned otherwise. Now he's saying that we had kneeled, we had bowed down in front of you, and we had tried to influence you otherwise means we had tried to influence you not to marry your son, not to marry your daughter so far by all of us, and fair soul herself, and she also did not wanted to marry herself, get herself married to the king of Tunis, and she also requested you not to marry her to the king of Tunis. Way between lothness and obedience. Write down the meaning of the word lothness: unwilling, and obedience. Obedience means compliance to somebody's instructions, and he is saying, Sebastian is saying, just that she was not able to go against you because she was obedient, and she was unwilling not to follow your instruction. She wanted to follow the instruction of his father, and so she could not decide between his unwillingness and his compliance with and her. She was not able to decide between her unwillingness to marry to the king of to get herself married to the king of Tunis, and at the same time she was obedient enough to refuse. She was obedient, so she could not refuse whatever you wanted her to do. You wanted her to get herself married to the king of Tunis, so she could not refuse you. At which end the beam should bow, we have lost your son. And he is saying, and did not know which way to turn, and now we don't know which way to go, and now since we were returning from her marriage only, that you have lost your son. I fear forever Milan and Naples, more widows in them of this business making. Now he's saying that because of what has just transpired, because of what has happened just now, that is the loss of your son and the marriage of your daughter to the king of Tunis, I fear, it is my apprehension that now Milan and Naples will have more widows in them, and there will be a mourning atmosphere in Milan and Naples. Then we bring men to comfort them. That's fault your own. Now he's saying widows caused by this business, there will be more widows now because of the act that has already happened. That is because of the shipwreck. And he's saying with us to cheer them, this fault is entirely yours. Now there will be more widows with us to cheer, and we will be there to cheer them up because of the incident that has just transpired, that has just happened. That is the loss of Prince Ferdinand and the marriage of Claribel to the King of Tunis, and the shipwreck which in their eyes have taken many lives. And that is why Sebastian is saying that you yourself are to be blamed for this. You yourself are to be held responsible for this. Alonso, so is the dearest of the lost. Alonso is saying, as I am the most to be blamed, so I have to suffer the acutest part of the loss. Alonso is saying, since I am the only person in your eyes who should be blamed for whatever has happened, then I am telling you that the severity of the loss, the acuteness, the severity of the loss has to be bared mostly by me. I am the person who is going to bear mostly by the severity of the loss that has occurred. Gonzalo, my Lord Sebastian, the truth you speak that lacks some gentleness. Gonzalo is saying that whatever you are speaking, I know that it is quite true. Though your words are quite true, but they are not. You are not speaking in a very humble manner. They speak some gentleness. They do not have much. They do not have much gratitude in them. They are very plain and blunt. And time to speak it in, and the time at which you are speaking these words, the time at which you are speaking these words to the King Alonso is not the appropriate time, is not the correct time, because he has just lost his son and he herself is in much grief. That is why the time is also not correct. You rub the sore when you should bring the plaster. You rub the wound means you rub against the wound that King Alonso has suffered, when you have plastered them, when you have applied some bandage on them, then only you try to rub them. Otherwise, they are left open and you should not rub them. Whenever the wounds are left open, if you rub them, there will be more blood. So that is why he is comparing the wound. He is comparing Ferdinand's loss and Claribel's marriage to the wounds, and he is saying once you have covered them, then only rub them. Otherwise, you should not rub them. Sebastian, very well means you have said very well. You have spoken correct words. Antonio, and most chirurgianly, write down the meaning of the word chirurgianly, some form of medical language. Chirurgianly means it is a language of the surgeons, and that is why Gonzalo has used just to these words are used just to create some sort of relaxation in the atmosphere that has just grown into a serious atmosphere. So he has spoken these words he has spoken this word just to relax, ease up the atmosphere a little bit. Gonzalo, it is a foul weather in us all. It is a bad weather. It is a bad weather that is now being inflicted in us now. That is now coming into us now. Good sir, when you are cloudy, when you are sleepy, it is a foul weather. It is because of the weather that you are now feeling sleepy. Antonio, Sebastian, foul weather. Sebastian is saying, is it unpleasant weather? Are you saying that it is unpleasant weather? Antonio, very foul. Very foul means very, very unpleasant weather indeed. Gonzalo, I have plantation of this isles, my lord. Gonzalo is saying that if if I had the control of this island, colonization of this island, the control over this island, my lord, he did sowed the nettle seed. Nettle seed, nettle is a smelly plant which gives very bad smell. So Antonio says that then he would have sowed some nettle seeds. Sebastian, or dogs or mallows. Or dogs or mallows means or some very commonly grown weeds or seeds. Gonzalo, and were the king on it, what would I do if I had the control? Gonzalo is saying that if I had the control over this island and if I were the king of this island, what best I would have done. Sebastian, escape being drunk for want of wine. Sebastian is saying that you would have remained for the sober. You would have remained very sober for the want of my wine. That is, you will have abstained from drinking owing to the want of wine. You would have refrained yourself from drinking owing to the want of wine had you been the king of this island. Gonzalo, I did the Commonwealth, I would by contraries execute all things. Now see children, this speech is very, very important. Please mark it as important first. Contraries means opposites. Contraries, write down the meanings first. Contraries means opposites. Execute all things means carry out all things for no kinds of traffic. Traffic means trade. Traffic means trade. Would I admit no magistrate? No magistrate means a person who governs, a person who gives judgment. Letters should not be known means write down the no code for complaints. Letters should not be known means there should have, if I would have been the island, if I would have been the king of this island, then in the commonwealth means in the wealth of in the interest of the people of this island, I am telling you that I would by opposites I would have executed everything with no traffic, with no trade, and I would not have done it commercially. Had I been the powerful person, had I been the king of this island, then in the common interest of the people of this island, I would have executed all my plans without any trade, without any business. Would I admit no name of magistrate? And I am admitting that there would have been no name of any magistrate, there would have been no person governing or giving judgment, and there would have been no dispute, no complaints at all, not be known. Riches, poverty, and use of service, none. There would have been no rich people, there would have been no poor people, and they would not have been allowed to do any work, none. Contract, succession, bond, bound of land, tilt, vineyard, none. There would have been no work at all. People would not have been involved in any kind of succession of property, owing of vineyard and boundary or landmark or anything. Then he says there would have no use of metal, corn, or wine or oil. There would have been no use of metal at all. There would have been no use of no business of wine or oil at all. No occupation. I would not have allowed people to do any sort of work. Means no occupation at all in my kingdom. And then he says, ale men idle all. Ale men idle means everything would have been idle. Everything would have just been perfect. Everything will be done by nature. Everything will be done by nature means people would not have been doing anything on this island if I would have been the king of this island. Instead, everything, the nature would have taken control of everything, and women too, but innocent and pure, and there would have been no marriages at all, and the women must have been innocent, very innocent and very pure. No sovereignty. No sovereignty means there would have been no supreme ruler. There would have been no single person in whom the power have been vested. And this is how my kingdom would have been. Now all of you unmute yourselves.